talked about the InvIT and the kind of subscription that you saw, but as far as your ministries are concerned, what can we expect on the asset monetization side?
Actually, frankly speaking, we have different type of models. One is BOT, Build, Operate and Transfer. Then at the time when I taken charge as the minister, there was toll project. You remember at the time, 406 project involving the cost of 3,85,000 crore. My ministry has saved the Indian bankers from the NP of 3 lakh crore. We resolved the issues. So that time we have opened the new model, that is hybrid annuity. Then now we have got, even we can make the project on EPC mode and we can monetize. Then we have TOT models. But the InvIT model is supposed to be the best. Now it is my intention that we want investment not from the big group, not from the foreign investor, but the people like you who are journalists, the salary and people, the pensioners. We are giving them 8.5% returns per year, and we are going to add their interest every month in their account. Now the deposit in the bank, the interest rate is maximum 5.5. We are giving 8.5, and that is the reason that our priority is to take more investment from the small people and make the roads and giving that benefit to the people. That is exactly we want to do it. My ministry, my budget is so good and I don't have any money problem. My problem is how to make the expenditure of all this budget which is with me. And today I have called the meeting of my officers and tell them, you have to complete this budget before end of December.
Before 8th of December?
Yes.
Why 8th of December specifically?
Because then January, February, March, I can go to Finance Ministry or asking me give me more money.
Well, so that's the headline coming in from Nitin Gadkari. 8th of December, the allocation, the capex given to his ministry should be utilized.
I want to tell you again one where I need your cooperation. When I was Water Resources Minister, in Mathura, we have taken one project for 80 MLD sludge of Mathura. The project was in hybrid annuity. The project was actually awarded to Triveni Engineering Company, and now the 40% grant in aid given by the department and 60% raised by the contractor. And every year 80 MLD of sludge they are making water, purified water from it, giving it to Indian Oil Refinery, and they will give them 20 crore rupees per year. So my suggestion is this hybrid annuity, and all these models are now good for solid waste management, liquid waste management, railway, power line, everywhere. And that is the reason that our Prime Ministers insist on that you have to monetize the project and raise the money. As far as road project is concerned, I don't have any problem. Our toll income is presently 40,000 crore. Now we are diverting towards automatic number plate link with the satellite system. So up to end of 24, our toll income will be 1,40,000 crore. And you just take example, if I can monetize that, how much money we will get. So presently in the road sector, we don't have any problem about the resources and capital. We don't want to go to anybody for investment. We are happy, and all our projects are economically viable, and our internal rate of return is more than 14, 15, everywhere the projects are profitable.
Well, you know, it's very rare that you actually hear a minister saying that I'm happy with where things are. I don't want any more money from anybody. You know, you're being able to deliver on the targets that you have. But, you know, I want to talk about this toll collection number or target that you have laid out, 1,40,000 crores.
Actually, in our fast tag, we have the success story is now 98.5% the income which we are getting from the fast tag. So we need to reduce our leakages there. And by automatic number plate linked with the satellite, which within 3 months we are going to launch that system, I am 100% confident that there will be no leakage, and our toll income is now very good. There is no problem for that.
You know, you said that money is not a constraint for you. What are the big challenges? What are the big constraints that could hold back the utilization of the allocation?
Actually, frankly speaking, the most important thing that without land acquisition, how we can going to construct the road? And land acquisition is related with the state government. Then the second problem is environment and forest clearance from state government and central government. Third is the basic problem is judicial problem. When anywhere we start the work, some court has given the stay and we cannot work. But we are resolving. I always telling to my people that there are some people who convert problems into opportunities, and there are some people who convert opportunities into the problem. So there is no problem now. We can resolve the problem. We have good coordination, cooperation and communication between the state government and central government. I always meeting with the chief minister, talking to the chief secretaries, taking the meeting for that. So everywhere in the Assam, I am telling you, there was some problem. But the initiative taken by the Assam chief minister, and actually now there is no problem. In the northeast, you go there and visit, see the road development. Everywhere the work is going on. You go to Jammu and Kashmir, we are making already road, tunnels and roads of 1 lakh crore. We are making big tunnels there, you can see. There are problems, but it is really important for the department and for my officers that we need to resolve that issue, and that is exactly the important test for all of us, and we have to do it.
So what is going to be the priority for you in this year, besides, of course, spending all the money that you've got so that you can go back to the finance minister for a higher allocation? Of course, the next year is going to be a vote on account ahead of the general election. But what are the key priorities that you're going to be focusing on for the year ahead?
Actually, my priority in my department is road safety. And that is the only subject my track record is not good. Every year we have 5 lakhs accidents, 1,50,000 deaths. And the death of the people, the age is 18 to 34, 60% young people. Actually, this is very painful. I am trying my level best. We are taking a lot of thing for that. And the other important thing is the pollution on highway. Now the scrapping. This is very important for the economy. The 9 lakh vehicles from the central government, and I said 30 to 35 lakhs from the state government, the finance minister declared the scheme. This 50 lakhs vehicle, if the scrapping is there, they are going to purchase new vehicle. Again the GST, the state government, central government, again they will get it from that. And because of scrapping, we can reduce the cost of automobile components by 30%. We are importing aluminium, copper, plastic, rubber, everything. Because of recycling of this material, we will reduce the cost. And today, we are number 3rd as automobile industry is concerned in the world. My target is within 3 years, up to end of 24, we will cross at least 2 lakh crore more. And after 5 years, we will be 15 lakh crore of the industry of automobile. All reputed automobile brands in the world. All are present in India, and that is to be most important thing, that by reducing the cost, our export will be increased and to create more employment potential in the country, and that is to be a great achievement for the government.
Mr. Gadkari, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very, very much for joining us here at the budget verdict, for laying out the roadmap as far as the roadways are concerned, and for sounding that caution for your colleague in the cabinet and in the government. Mr. Scindia is going to be worried after what you shared with us here this evening. But thank you very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Union Minister Nitin Gadkari. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us here this evening.